Yo, Lee. I think we got another one.
Come on.
Sing it.
Thought you should know that I will never ever go away.
So you'll never have to worry.
As long as I care for the sparrows in the sky.
You'll never have to worry.
Though it may seem today that I'm so far away from you, you never have to fall, 'cause I'm right here before you call my name. And I'll come running to heal you, feel you, take you by the hand, and I'll show you the way to where I am. All you should know that I will never ever go away.
You'll never have to worry.
As long as I care for the sparrows in the sky.
Never have to worry.
Forget your yesterdays, for when this night to brand new day gives way. Your life, your breath renewed, a ray of sun reminds you it's okay. You'll never be alone if you feel me, hear me, take me into your heart, and we'll never ever have to part. Thought you should know that I would never ever go away.
Never have to worry.
As long as I care for the sparrows in the sky.
Never have to worry. Never have to worry about a thing. Don't have to worry. You will never have to worry about a thing. Don't have to worry about a thing.
Thought you should know that I would never ever go.
So you'll never have to worry.
As long as I care for the sparrows in the sky. Oh yeah. Don't worry. Said I never seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread.
So you'll never have to worry.
Consider the lilies, how they grow. Whatever you need, your Father knows. Oh, come on, let me say.
Oh, you'll never. Don't you know you never have to worry? I will always be there. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Said you will never have to worry. You will never have to worry. Oh, yes.
If you only knew what I'd do for you, it'd just be me and you, nothing that we couldn't do. If you'd only do what I asked you to, I would make your dreams come true. If you only knew. For so long I've been waiting to spend some time with you. You don't know, you cannot imagine the things that we could do. You can't even understand. If you would only let me in, I would do something special just for you. Only for you. come true. If you only knew. Why don't you? Can we go somewhere just me and you? Just the two. Don't delay. It's your day. Would it be okay? Just let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Take places that you've never been. Answer all of the questions you never asked. Oh, you never asked. If you would only take my hand. No more sorrow, no more pain. Never ever hurt again. I'll give you shelter from my rain. All I really want to say is I love you. Let me take you in my arms and just fly away. Ooh, let you go, baby. Don't wake up tomorrow may never come. Just be me and you, nothing that we could do. If you only do, I asked you to. I would make our dreams come true. If you only knew. Just between you and me, this is nice. There's no tricks. Ooh, this love is so real. Just between you, this is nice. Ooh, there's no tricks. This love is so real. Just what do I have to do to let you know? Should I make your flowers grow? Should I make it rain or snow? Yeah. So many things I've done just for you. Forest green and ocean blue. Just to show my love is true. Just between you and me, this is nice. There's no trace. This love is so real. Just between. This is nice. There's no tricks. This love is so real, yeah. Don't you know I taught the birds to fly, hung the stars up in the sky? Can you guess the reason why? Can you take more than a passing glance? Nothing is by happenstance, yet you think it's just by chance. Just between you and me, this is not no tricks. This love is so real. Between you and me, this is not. There's no tricks. This love is so real. Ocean deep, real wide, valley low.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hey, everybody.
Yeah. Live again.
Lower your,
That's true. I'm too high right now.
There you go.
That's much better. What's up, guys? We are here back for Ask John and April Live.
Yes.
And we are glad that you are here again tonight to join us for our very special inauguration episode.
Yeah.
As we have we're live from, you see, we're right there right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're
live from the
here.
Capitol.
We're live from the Capitol. So,
Yeah.
We're just up in a, high.
Yeah, we're high above. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They don't know. You know what I'm
just
saying?
see that out the
Undisclosed
window.
location.
Exactly.
You can just see from there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So good to have you guys, and we are happy once again that you have joined us. Thank you for being here. So tonight is a big night for us because obviously the inauguration happened, and it is, I don't know, something of note, I guess, in U.S. history. We had a lot happen over the last few weeks. In fact, I don't know if you realize this, April, but every Wednesday now, for the last 3 Wednesdays, something crazy has happened.
I know.
So 2 weeks ago, 2 Wednesdays ago, people storming the Capitol.
Right.
Last Wednesday, I think, was when Donald Trump was officially impeached again.
That's right.
And then this week is
it's
the
like
inauguration.
we can't.
Why are they doing it on our night?
You know what I'm saying?
we have
to be in front of the Capitol right now.
Exactly.
So,
So we had to do it. So we're here once again, and we're glad to be here. We got a couple things that we want to say, though. We want to welcome our audience, as we always do.
Yes. So, of course, we have our faithfuls here.
That's right. Yeah.
Good to see y'all. What
In
up,
fact,
Shell?
I'm trying to think, can I add this to the broadcast from here? Look at this.
Yeah, you can.
Primo told me he was backstage by himself earlier. I don't think that's true. There were a few others back there.
There were.
Horace was back there too, a little bit earlier. Good to see y'all again. We're not gonna reveal
what it do, Shell?
the options yet.
No, we
for
won't.
Stuff.
We won't.
We'll do that a little bit later.
Yes.
Talk about Bill and Hillary's relationship on display. What are we going to? Tiffany?
Let
me tell you right now.
Tiffany.
Okay.
Girl.
We're gonna be
Yes.
talking about a lot of that kind of stuff tonight.
Yes.
The whole
Girl,
point of tonight is
you are ready.
Did you see different thing? What'd you pick up today
Yes.
from relationships as you were watching the inauguration? There's a
Yeah.
lot of stuff there. That,
We're gonna talk
that I'm
about
sure
some
you
other little
saw.
things,
Yeah.
I can't help. We can't help but talk about some other stuff.
So, okay, we want to welcome y'all. If you are here for the first time, we need you to say first in the comments or something like that, and then maybe tell us where you're coming from.
Yeah.
So we know who the faithfuls are, the first timers. You can tell us where you're coming from, and we'll make sure we
Exactly.
put you up on the screen. And
Not yet, Shell. Not yet.
what's that? It looked like Bill was about. Oh yeah. Don't.
We'll talk about that in a second.
Yeah.
So, what we want to say to
What?
our audience who's watching the replay.
Oh, that's
If
true.
you're watching the replay
That's a
right
good point.
now,
Yeah.
we're glad that you joined us later. but
Honestly, if you're watching the replay, I want you to hit the angry face.
why would you say that?
Because okay, so the
Why are you making them mad?
No. You don't have to actually be mad. It's just that's the only thing left that we don't have a designation for. So there's already
That's true.
something. We
That's
already have
true.
like at the end of the show if you're Team John, and then heart if you're Team April. And if you're Team John and April, you're supposed to use the
Laughy
laughy
face.
face. So the only thing left, I think, is the mad face, right? I think
think
that's all that's
so.
left. So
Yeah.
hit the mad face right
Okay.
now if you're joining us in the replay. Like this isn't live for you. And we know that there are some that watch later, and we're glad that you're able to do that. But we love you to join us live.
And
sometime.
the replay people, you can comment too. So go ahead and comment. We go back and we read your comments as well.
We
So,
do.
yes.
In fact, to be honest with you, that's one of the things I like about this is there's a lot of people that seem to watch us like right afterwards, maybe even like as we're going to bed. I'll check my Facebook right before bed, and often I'll see people commenting on stuff that we just talked about, and that's cool. So
So we'll read your stuff. So
Yeah,
go
exactly.
ahead
Yeah.
and comment.
yeah. So anyway,
Yes. So go ahead and share right now.
yeah. Always
Start
do
a
that.
watch party.
Yeah, right.
So
right,
that
yeah.
other people can know we're on and they can join as well. We want as many people as possible to comment.
Also,
and
remember to remind
interact.
your people where we are now, because we used to be on my Facebook page, the personal one. We're not there no more. We're only on the Just John and April platform.
Yes.
So either on Facebook or YouTube, Just John and April. So make sure you let people know that. What I'm
Okay,
saying?
and again, I want to tell you that we are sponsored by Artisan Spa Collection. This soap company, is sponsoring us for the entire month of January. And I just have to say, well, let me tell you about them, okay? They are creating wellness through natural skincare.
Yes.
Okay, and I use these soaps daily.
Every single day.
Okay.
Yeah.
On my face. I've even washed my hair. I've said this before.
Right.
Moisturizes my skin. I don't even need to put lotion on afterwards. Like,
Right.
seriously, these are
Right.
natural oils. And I just had to bring, look at this beauty. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that.
Do it right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you see that?
There you
Look
go.
at that. I mean, just,
Let me see.
it's like jewelry inside. This is all golden and shiny.
Yeah.
And
Smells good.
anyway,
too.
it smells so
Man,
good.
it
You
does.
want to take a bite?
No.
It makes you want to eat it.
I
though, doesn't
cannot eat that. No, it doesn't.
It does. It smells so good. I
Yeah.
just want to eat them. Anyway.
Definitely check them out. You
Yes.
see the link right there on the screen, and you can do that. Now, what's funny, April, is that according to Primo, there are a lot of faces left. He said there are hug, cry, and wow faces.
Oh.
So I guess I didn't have to say to
You
hit
did.
the
I
angry
think you
face.
just wanted to say that.
I think I did.
So just hit whatever face you
No,
feel
no, no.
like.
We need the angry. No, I want to track this. I want to know who's watching later. I want to see. And I'm thinking most of the time
gonna
people
make
aren't
the people
angry. You know what I'm saying? When I look back at stuff last week, I was looking back at some of our shows. There was one show where we had a bunch of angry faces, and it was the one where you told the story about the girl who got the ugly sweater for Christmas.
That's true.
So that's the only time we really get ugly, mad faces. So I'm saying, use that one. Use the angry
Okay,
face.
whatever.
All right.
All right.
Anyway. Okay, so tonight we have some special people
Well,
on
before
here.
we get to that,
Okay.
don't jump.
Okay,
I know
go
we
ahead,
got a
go
lot.
ahead, go
We're
ahead.
talking about a lot of stuff right now.
Yeah.
Sorry about this, guys, but we have to do this,
What?
and that is, we already told our IG people, and so that's probably why you forgot.
Yes, it is. That's
Yes.
true. I forgot all about it.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the thing. We don't know what to call you guys. We want to have a good name for our audience, especially those of you that are here all the time. And it would be nice to have like a nickname for you.
Right.
And we don't know what to call you. So, and we
Our
couldn't think,
faithfuls.
we couldn't think of anything good. So what we want you to do is basically come with some names, even now during the show if you want to, and put them in the comments, and we'll take them down. And then what we'll do is we'll have a poll. We do a poll every week on IG. We'll do a poll, and then we'll vote. We'll basically whittle them down to maybe 3 or 4, something like that, and we'll do a poll, and you guys can vote on the name. And then by next week, we can actually have a new name for our audience, a new name for you guys, a group.
For our faithfuls.
Yes. So anyway, so hopefully you're willing to participate in that.
Yeah.
And maybe if your name is chosen, maybe we'll give you some kind of John and April merch.
Ooh,
You know what I'm saying?
that sounds like a good idea.
We can't use your name though. You can't do stuff to get the merch.
I'm not
You know what
trying to
saying?
get the merch.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
Okay.
All right, y'all.
right.
So now we're gonna bring on our guests. We have some
Yes.
guests tonight for our very special topic. As you know, we're talking about the inauguration, and what we're really talking about tonight is, was there anything that you noticed? We're gonna talk about other stuff too, but was there
Yeah.
anything that you noticed from a relationship perspective? There's a lot of husbands and wives that were up there, that were on display, on camera, all day today during this inauguration. So that's kind of the theme for today. So anyway, I want to bring on these 3 people that we like a lot, and we like them because we are related to them. My brother Paul, my sister Claire, and April's
my sister Kim.
Kim.
And so this is Sipping with the Siblings.
Sipping with the Sibling. Now, the reason we use that name is
Yes.
because we all got something to drink.
That's right. That's
And,
right. Got something
we
to
got
drink.
we got our tea right here. What y'all got? Y'all got tea too? Okay.
Oh, everybody got tea tonight.
Okay.
You could call it tea if you like.
In a teacup.
Yours is a teacup, Paul.
There you go.
So, does anybody want to share what they're actually
It starts
drinking?
with a tea.
What
Paul
you?
said it starts with tea. What, Tangeray or what is it?
Oh yeah. What you
Listen,
drinking?
I am drinking extra sleepy time tea with 2 bags in,
Wow.
Ooh.
because as soon as this joint is over, I do a triple backflip in my bed. Okay.
Yes.
Claire says she brought her mattress out to the living room.
So that when this is done, I can literally just roll over it. That's what I plan on doing.
Oh, we got y'all on late in the night.
What kind of tea you got, Claire?
Right.
I have a vanilla honey chamomile tea.
Whoa.
Y'all are getting ready for bed.
Dang, man.
I really am. It's delicious.
That joint is so exotic.
Should we be
sounding.
asking Paul what he has?
Yeah.
I have something tame. I actually love chamomile tea, but I'm not drinking it because I can't go to sleep when this is over. So this is a mango passion fruit tea.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah, we went light tonight.
yeah. What is ours? Ours is green
We
tea.
just have green tea with honey.
But
little
babe,
light
hold on.
in my merch cup.
Green tea is delicious.
But doesn't green tea
Yeah,
have
you gonna
to
be up all
we gonna
night.
be
Don't
up
this
tonight?
No. This is
caffeine in it?
No.
It's
This
caffeine
is
free.
decaffeinated. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
good. I'm about
I
to
made
say.
sure.
Dang, I'm about to be jacked.
No, I wasn't gonna jack us up tonight.
Oh man. Okay, so glad to have you guys on. Thank you. Clearly, as everybody just said, we're keeping our siblings up past their bedtime.
Yes.
We like our siblings because, we grew up in April and I both grew up in very fun homes where we always laughed and joked and really made fun of people a lot, which maybe isn't good, but that's what we're kind of in the spirit of that tonight. Is kind of where we're going.
Yes.
We was always joning on somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I want to start. What you say, Kim?
I said I have lots to joan on about
Oh.
today.
All right, let's get this party
Let's
started.
get to it.
Let's get to it.
Okay,
Can
so
we start with
today
Lady
was
Gaga?
the
What was that? Or
Lady Gaga. You didn't like that?
Okay, let's start with Lady Gaga. First of all, are you talking about the dress?
no, I'm talking about the vocals. She's not.
I thought she sounded good to me
I
too.
like her
Yeah.
vocals.
I thought it was good.
Nah,
What was wrong with it?
there was
Kim
so
said
many
nah.
other people they could have chosen. And that dress was so ugly. I did not like it at all. What was that huge bird sitting on her neck?
was
But
a
guys,
huge bird.
it's Lady Gaga. I mean, come
Right.
on.
Yeah.
Isn't she supposed to be weird?
But
and
she's
stuff?
done with all that wild stuff. So
Oh, she is. Oh, I didn't know
Is
that.
she?
I don't.
Yeah,
see.
she's done with the wild stuff.
You
Okay.
can still wear something
She
cute,
said, yeah,
though.
she is.
Classy, you can still wear something cute.
Oh,
though.
Nichelle says she was better than J Lo. Oh,
You think? Oh, really? You thought so?
I
thought
don't
J-Lo
know.
was good.
That's
I
fire.
don't know.
She was better than Garth Brooks, that's for sure.
Anybody was better than Garth Brooks.
Yo,
Let me tell- okay.
Garth said, "Come sing the last verse with me," and then sang the first verse. It's like, yo,
That's
right,
true,
know
he
the
did.
song.
So funny. Yes,
I
I'm
was
like,
supposed to
wait, is
sing
it
along
the first
and
verse?
sing the wrong verse.
Y'all are crazy. I thought J Lo did a good
did.
job.
I thought so too.
You know.
I thought
J-Lo has the best
good.
manager on
I
earth.
thought J-Lo stayed on her notes well,
Right.
She
Her
did.
agent is fantastic.
She
which
did.
was good.
You know.
Yeah.
She stayed on. Thank you, Stevie.
Yeah,
I love
Stevie got
Exactly.
her. Stevie got her
See, I
keys
actually-
from those notes.
Mhm.
Yeah, I actually
Should've been
like
talking
J-Lo.
to
I actually like
Garth.
J-Lo's music. I actually like J-Lo's music, but J-Lo's not a great singer. Let's be honest. I mean, she's not a great vocalist. So in a situation like that, I mean, I guess they don't necessarily want great singers because they got Lady Gaga and J-Lo and Garth Brooks. But you would think
Let
they
me
would
tell you.
want some singers. Like get some crooners out there. Somebody just
I
who's
thought-
the Luther of the modern day? Get him out there.
Right. I thought they picked Garth Brooks. It seemed like it was deliberate because they were trying to, and then of course he asked for us to all sing together at the end. It seemed like he was trying to kind of bring the country together or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like certain kinds of people might be upset
Well,
about
if you
this, so
want-
they said,
well, if you
let's
wanna-
get a
you
country
wanna-
music
you
singer to
wanna,
come.
You know who's a great singer? I don't think she's country technically, but a spectacular singer is doggone Celine Dion. Get her out there.
Right, that's true.
Yeah,
They
she is
could've.
spectacular.
Blow the
Yeah.
doors off the place.
Listen.
You're not
That
getting
She's
no
Canadian.
Canadian
That's,
to sing at the
Canadian. That's
inauguration?
true. Yeah, she's Canadian. You're right.
That's happening.
I
Celine
think
has
they
that.
chose
Celine
people based on what those people represented in a wider scale. So Garth Brooks was about trying to get people who would be against this
Yeah,
inauguration to be there, and then I think J-Lo, she's Hispanic. You know, there's
Right,
probably, I think
right.
that's probably the.
Well,
delivery
I
problem.
liked Lady Gaga and J Lo, but I love J Lo, so you know. Anyway,
I like J-Lo. I'm a fan of J-Lo.
I am a fan.
I
But,
like her
but
too.
let me
I like
let me
her.
say
I like her.
this.
I like her movies too.
That's true. She's pretty good in the movie.
I like her movies and her music.
What's the name of that one movie with George Clooney and J-Lo?
remember.
Out of Sight.
Out of Sight. Remember?
Oh,
that was a good one.
That was good.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
a good
good.
one.
That's good. So
Great
I was
job.
really, I was kind of upset at Garth Brooks though. Did y'all see what he did?
Because he sounded terrible.
That's
No.
what-
Everybody
Not
got
that,
the
not just
over?
that. No, I was really upset at Garth because this dude turns around after he sings or whatever. He shakes Biden's hand. He shakes Pence's hand, and he walks past. He's about to walk past Kamala Harris,
Yeah.
and she put her hand out, like
Yeah.
you know. And then now he may not have seen her, but I just felt like it was if you didn't know who she was.
May not have seen her. She was in bright
No.
purple.
I'm
No.
just saying, like,
Yeah.
why didn't he put his hand out to shake her
April
hand? too?
April was saying maybe she didn't. You said at the time maybe
I
he
said
didn't
he-
recognize her because she had her mask on.
Yeah, and I said maybe he thought she was just another
regular
black
black
woman
lady.
sitting there.
No. The position she was sitting in is obviously the position. Like, there's two positions of honor on that stage. It's obvious where she's sitting. We know who she is.
Yeah.
You don't have to know who
Right.
she is. Just see where she's sitting. She's obviously important.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. I was like, what? And then he did this whole thing where he, went back and
Hugged everyone on the
Barack
stage.
and everybody
Right,
up there.
right,
I'm
right.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, I guess I don't know.
We were sitting there looking at it like, Corona.
They were too close together. That was
They
not.
were.
I hope nobody ends up with it after that.
No,
I
seriously.
know.
Yeah.
Well, one good
So-
thing is everybody had to be tested first before.
Did
I
they?
would, yeah, I would assume
Oh,
that.
that's true.
I would assume that. Yeah.
I heard that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
They all had to
okay.
be tested, so that's a plus.
Okay, so Madeline asked, "What about the 22-year-old girl, the poet?" I thought that was excellent.
Loved her.
She did
She
really
was
well.
amazing.
She was amazing.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
She was amazing.
Fantastic.
And the thing is, one of our boys, Ricky, said you should read the poem because when you read it, it's way more impactful than even hearing her perform it. Because there was something about the way she did it I think was good, but I felt like as she was doing it, I was thinking to myself, she could be a little bit more staccato. She could be, but I think maybe they don't want somebody that's going to be all, like a jazz club or something like that. So maybe they didn't want her to
Looking
be
for the next
as,
Maya Angelou.
Maybe
Right.
that's it. But I'm saying if you read that joint, they say it's literally
Did
amazing.
she write that?
She wrote it.
Yeah.
She wrote it. Yeah. Yeah. So
She's a
very
poet.
talented.
She's the
I know,
youth
but they
poet laureate of the United States.
There you go.
Yeah, but for some reason when I saw how they put her, they said, didn't it say something like reading a poem, like not?
No, I think they said when they introduced her that it was a poem she wrote.
Okay,
I think I remember
okay.
hearing that at the time.
All right.
Anyway, the point is that was dope.
She was dope.
Yeah. She was.
No, but April, I think I read something similar to that. Something that made it seem like she was reciting or reading someone
Yeah.
else's poem.
Exactly.
But that no, there's no way. I mean, based on the context, there's no way. Like, why would you invite a poet to read something and
That's what I
read
was
somebody
thinking,
else's
but
poem? You know what I
they
mean?
didn't say.
Primo said she was 22. I thought she was 12.
I did too.
I thought she was mad young
I told
first, too.
Julia she's probably like 15.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
I guess 14. So yeah,
Right. I think they did that deliberately. They wanted somebody that was obviously young. John looked it up on Googled it for us and found out. No, he said she was 23,
Yeah,
but whatever.
but yeah,
it was
yeah.
close. Yeah, Joyson said the poet was the highlight of the whole joint for her.
It really
You know
was.
what I'm saying? It was
I
really
agree.
good.
I agree.
I like Biden's speech. I thought Biden's speech was really good.
Biden's speech was good.
It was good.
He had some good stuff.
It was.
Whoever
I
his
just
speech
need
writer is.
Biden to talk louder.
I
couldn't hear him.
You have energy for all of that.
Y'all, I had to turn
Every-
up the
all
volume.
loud.
I love
That's why they got
Biden.
that's why they got microphones.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Maybe energy
Oh,
for
my
I
science.
still
goodness,
couldn't
man.
hear him good. I felt like they need to turn up his mic. Maybe I'm just, losing my hearing.
Egu thinks that everybody at the inauguration today had the vaccine.
Oh, they might
That's
have.
Probably.
Sheldon said vaccine schmaxine. So
I was gonna say, every time Joe Biden speaks or moves or walks, I get really nervous.
Me
Because I
too.
feel like
Oh,
Claire, when he ran,
Woman.
out.
No.
I just get really nervous. He looks so frail.
Oh,
And his
I
presidency
know.
hadn't even started good.
Cutie.
Like, is he gonna make it? I'm concerned.
okay, hold on. When Barack started his presidency, he looked like he was in his 40s.
Exactly.
Yes, he
Say that.
did.
After the first
Oh,
4 years,
John, don't say
That
it.
dude,
He was
aged
70.
Like mad. He's like mad.
He did. Poor thing.
Oh,
so I don't
wait
know
a
what's
second.
gonna happen.
Hold up.
That's gonna be
Did
crazy.
you guys see Bernie? Please tell
No.
me you saw Bernie.
Dude,
Yes.
Bernie Sanders
Okay, hold on, babe. Hold
I
on.
love me some
Bernie
Bernie.
So-
took out his lunch break and just came to the inauguration. That dude-
I messed-
that dude
I
didn't
messed
dress
up.
for nothing.
He
I
has
messed up because I
turned
didn't show you,
into
April.
America's grandpa. That's what they're calling him. The memes are all over the place. It is hilarious. He was there with this huge jacket
Right.
and his mittens on.
Look, he didn't look like he was going to inauguration. or nothing.
He had a manila envelope in his head. He was holding
Yeah.
a manila envelope.
Paul
Listen.
said look like he was on his lunch break.
I
He's like, let me
love
get some soup and
him.
stop by this inauguration real quick.
I love him because of that.
Oh
Wait,
my
hold
goodness,
on.
man.
I have to read you guys this one because somebody said, I'll never forget Bernie honoring our middle class New England traditions of having exactly one heavy winter coat worn to both formal and casual events. And that is so true up here. You have one huge coat and that you wear it to everything.
You went to everything.
Church, prom, school.
Oh, that's hilarious,
basketball
man.
game.
It's hilarious.
Like, come on, man, Bernie, you got more money than that, man. What in the world?
Yeah.
All right, so
I
He was
buy
like,
a-
look,
buy a
it's
second
cold.
coat,
Y'all
dude.
can stand and act like it's not cold if you want to.
Right.
He could have won a nicer coat though.
Now I have to say this because when Michelle and Barack walked out there,
All right, so we're shifting now to
We're
the
shifting.
To the relationships. See,
this
okay.
is why I can't.
that's
wear
why
these
April can't wear
things.
AirPods. They be popping out of her ears
Yeah.
all the time.
Mine do too. That's why I keep
Okay.
pushing them back in.
Yeah, I can't wear
Yeah,
these. Sorry, Apple.
She said,
Did you say that's what she
That's
said?
clear. did.
Was she? Oh my goodness! Stop.
So anyway, we're shifting now to the relationships that we saw. What did we notice? So basically, what were you gonna say about Barack
Okay,
and Michelle?
I'm sorry. I
April?
have to put this up here. Look
What?
at what Sheldon said.
Bernie looked like a high school principal about to go outside of.
He did.
Stop it.
Oh man.
Okay. So
Hold on. Primo said, "Please don't ask my president to talk louder or do anything that requires elevation. No strenuous
Primo.
activity.
Nothing.
Thank you, Primo.
Leave him be.
Thank you. Save
Nothing.
your energy, dog.
Talk as low
Save your
as
energy.
low as you need to.
I'm just
Y'all
saying, turn up the
making me
mics.
nothing.
I'm just saying, turn
We
up the
need you-
mics. That's all I'm saying.
We need you.
You know?
We need you awake and alert in a crisis. The little
That's
stuff
right.
with the other people handle that
Yes.
little stuff. Save your energy.
Exactly.
Save it.
Save your energy. Like it's
All right.
finite.
So when you saw Michelle and Barack coming out, what did you think, April?
I was just like, man, I just feel like when you talking swag, we usually say swag
both
for
got
one
swag.
person. I'm saying they have couple swag.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like for
It's
real.
like, I feel like Barack is like walking like, this is my girl, like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I was so proud. And her outfit was so nice.
Yeah, I like it too.
it looked really good on her and
It was
everything.
very
He was the
classy.
best dressed the night of the day.
I agree.
I
Michelle Obama
think
was the opposite of Bernie Sanders.
Yeah.
but I
just
thought
put-
it was a toss up between her and Kamala.
Nah.
You didn't- you
No
didn't-
toss up. Mm-mm.
You didn't think so?
No,
Not at
bro.
all.
No.
Not at all.
no,
Not
it's
at
all
all.
She looked really nice though. But
She
Yeah.
did. She
Kamala
looked
looked nice.
great.
She looked nice.
Look,
Very nice.
I don't
she
think you
looked.
can look as nice as Michelle. I don't think
That might be
Michelle
true.
can look as nice as Michelle.
I'm just saying, Michelle.
There
she
was something
killed
about
it.
that
She
belt
did.
buckle that she had.
That
though.
belt
big one.
buckle,
that was
man.
dope. Yeah.
I need to know what that was. Anybody know
Bring
what she
those
was
back. If
wearing?
those coming back, I have a drawer full of them from like 10 years ago. I've been waiting. I've been waiting. I got a bunch.
Waiting for what? Belt buckles to come back?
The belts to come back in style. The ones you
They
used to wear
back.
every your waist.
Michelle
Look.
Ward, they're back.
But
you know what I'm saying?
her belt
Do
buckle
it,
meant
Claire.
something, though. Her
Right.
belt buckle was not from
Right, right,
Target.
right,
Okay.
No, she
Wow.
she was
Like
wearing
that.
some. They were wearing
Claire's
somebody.
belt buckles.
You know what
I'm just saying. My
Wow.
belt buckles too, Claire. I'm just
Why you coming
saying.
for Claire's belt buckles? Messed up.
But
Michelle
but
Obama
they,
had the WCW Intercontinental Championship belt on.
that did look. She looked like Ric Flair with her. There.
You know what I'm saying?
Nate. Well, so okay. So what else did you notice from couples there? Like, what did you think about Bill and Hillary? Because for me, it looked like it's almost like they're purposely trying to show us they don't like each other.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm serious.
But
That's
it
what it
looked
looked like
like
to
I
me.
was thinking the same thing. Like she looked so standoffish, and what was that huge purple scarf? That was so not cute at all. It totally ruined her entire outfit.
But I'm
Wasn't
saying.
anyway.
Kim getting mad at Hillary.
I was getting mad. Like, remember April? I texted you. I was like, "What is she doing?"
But I'm saying, did you feel the same thing I felt with Hillary and Bill? It feels like they
So,
want people to know they don't get
yeah,
along.
what
or
do y'all
something.
think? I'll give my opinion in a second. I want to
I
hear
think
what
they
you
were
guys
old people and they were cold. I think sometimes you can't hide the fact that you're freezing. You just have to look the same. Like, hold on here.
That is
And
true.
I'm
So you
old.
don't think it was even them like not liking each other? It was just
Nah.
freezing.
No.
You might be right, Claire, because when I'm cold, I can't take it, y'all. I
You can't even talk to nobody.
Yeah, you can't hide that.
No, but
I
seriously,
think Hillary's mad at every political event now
Yep.
for the rest of her life.
exactly.
that
That's
might be
exactly
true.
what
I
I was
think she's
thinking.
mad
Paul.
at every because honestly, and this might be taking it too far, but that's what I do. If she was a little nicer, she wouldn't have lost in 2016.
Probably
That's
true.
true.
Right.
If she was just a little nicer,
Right.
she would have won.
That's probably true.
So
I
now,
agree.
now she's like, man, I had like this is partially her fault. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, part of the reason we're in this situation is my fault because I should have beat this fool in the first place.
Mm.
Yeah.
And so now everything that happens is she's mad. Incidentally,
Joyce-
there was a comedian.
Joyce in season 2 said they always look like they're just tolerating each other.
Yeah, because I just I said to John, I was like, does Hillary talk to Bill?
Right.
right.
Those are my
I'm
exact
sure they're in
words.
separate bedrooms and separate wings and separate homes.
Right.
You know,
Probably.
but
Hasn't
then
been
I
separate
said,
homes. Visit her home.
Several homes. But Paul, then I said what you said. It could be that it's very hard for her to be at these things because in her mind it's always that was supposed to be me. You know, this was supposed to be me actually going into my second term in her mind.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so, I mean, she was really upset. And to lose to Trump made it worse.
See what Dad said. Dad said when she lost, she said publicly, "This one hurts."
Oh, I know.
And I'm saying you don't say stuff like that publicly.
No.
So she must be thinking much more than that.
I agree with you, Paul. I don't think she'll ever really get over that. That was a blow.
But think
That was a
about
blow.
think about how much energy, time, effort, money it takes to even run a campaign, and then to lose it,
And then
Right.
lose.
to
Yeah.
Donald Trump, like it's gonna take a while to get over that.
Yeah, that's true.
Never.
I'm not even mad at that if she's still working through those feelings.
No, I agree
And then
because
she's
she
also
waited
old,
to
so she has
run
as much
too.
energy to work through the feelings.
And she was cold.
Yeah.
And just freezing.
And she's cold. And old, cold and old.
What
I mean,
Horse
you know.
said.
Sold it old.
Yeah. Horse said they probably arrived in separate cars. And Saba says she thinks she should be upset. You know what I'm saying?
I
Exactly. That's what I'm
agree.
saying.
Yeah.
No, I agree. Losing to Trump too.
Right,
Man.
right. That's true.
Ooh,
Okay,
y'all
so
just
so
went
maybe we'll
through.
give them a pass that it wasn't just about their relationship.
I don't think
then.
it was. I don't think it was just about. I don't think it was about their relationship at all. Actually,
Maybe not.
because I don't think she was thinking about Bill while she was out there. She wasn't
Okay.
thinking I got to stand next to him. She's thinking this was supposed to be me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so let me ask y'all a question now.
But they
Go ahead,
are
go ahead.
professional public figures.
Right.
They
Right.
know what to do. Cameras are on them.
Right.
So I would say for that reason alone, I don't think whatever she was putting off was relationship related.
Exactly.
Because you think she would
Well,
be
and-
thinking about that. The thing she couldn't help was how freezing she was.
The point is that she was going.
Correct. Correct.
Let me tell you, that wind was blowing too.
I went outside. I went out today to do some stuff, and it was freezing. So,
Yeah, it's
you know what
cold
I'm
as
saying?
what.
And as you can
Yeah.
see, we're here in front of the Capitol. But anyway, so here's what I was going to ask you. Based on what you saw, I'm going to ask you at the end to rate 4 couples that you saw. But I want to ask first whether or not you feel that the Bidens have a good relationship and whether or not you think the Bushes have a good relationship.
I
Now,
love the
don't
Bush.
answer.
Oh,
Don't answer
I'm
the first
sorry.
thing, but
I'm
let them
sorry.
answer.
I
Go
can't
ahead.
help but say that.
What do you think?
That's the question for right now. I thought you said for the end.
No. That's for right now. Do you think the Bidens and do you think the Bushes have a good relationship? The question I'm going to ask you at the end is to rate the 4. The 4 will be. Maybe we should throw a 5th in there.
Who's the 5th?
I don't want to say his name, but maybe the 4 should be that we're there today. The 4
Oh,
couples
hey,
that were there today.
Kimberly Booker. Hey, Kimberly.
Oh, Kim Booker's there. All right.
Sorry.
Okay, go ahead. So what do you think? Do you think the Bidens have a good relationship? Let's start with them. Do they seem like they have a good relationship?
They're
They
smiley.
seem like it.
They're jovial.
Okay.
At least in public.
I'm saying
It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. I mean, you know, it's a public event. Like Claire said, this is their Olympics. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
you know, Joe Biden's about to be 80. He's been preparing this for 50 years. Quite
Yeah,
literally.
yeah.
He started in the Senate at 29. He's been preparing
Right.
this for 50 years.
That's true.
So it's hard to really evaluate anything, especially for him. It's hard to evaluate anything in
Yeah.
this moment.
Right.
Although you know they seem okay, right? You know, they seem like they have a good relationship right now.
Seems like it to me too. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of what's Mrs. Biden's first name? I don't know her first name.
Everybody.
Yeah, she's Dr. Biden.
Dr.
That's right.
Biden.
They say it all the time.
Yeah, you're right. They just say Dr. Biden.
I'll just call her that. So there's something
know her
about
first
the
name.
way that I see her look at him that makes me think they have a good relationship. Like I've seen it a few
Jill.
times.
That's right.
Thanks,
Jill.
Dad.
Yeah.
Jill.
It
Jill.
feels like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels like there's authenticity behind her smile to me.
Same
It
with me.
doesn't feel like she's putting on airs.
I don't
Same
think
with
they're
me.
faking.
Same
I
with me.
think she is proud of him.
That
she
it feels
looks
that way
proud
too.
of him.
Yes.
And they seem to like each other.
Yeah.
You know, they it's like they automatically, if you notice, they automatically just kiss when it's time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I ever. I mean, we're not comparing this to Trump and Melania,
That's
but I'm
the
just
name I was
saying.
trying not to say, but
Oh, my
they
bad.
jacked up the show. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying. But when you saw them, I don't think I ever really saw them kiss.
or hold
like that.
hands, or all she did was push his hand away. You know what I'm saying? I never saw
So
anything.
I'm saying I don't think you can really fake that.
You can, but I don't.
Not for a long period of time.
Right.
I mean,
We're gonna see something at some point.
We watched him for 8 years,
Right.
and I
Right.
never
Watch who for 8 years?
Biden. Right?
Oh, you mean before when he
Yeah.
was with
Yeah,
yes,
when he was with
as vice
Obama.
president. Good point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
that's
was
true.
VP.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Okay, so what about the Bushes? Do you think they seem like they have a good relationship?
Let me say this about the Bidens.
you.
Jill does not come off like a politician to me. So I would
Mm,
think
Yes.
she's genuine. She seems
Mhm.
sincere to me. So I'll say
Right.
that about her.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, Vilma says the Bidens seem to be genuinely in love with each other. Tiffany says Jill is very protective of her.
I agree.
He adores
and
her.
He adores her. Yes.
That's what it seems
You
like
feel
that.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how much you can actually feel over the TV, but I'm just saying there are times when you've seen other people that it feels like they don't.
I feel like
each
you
other.
can feel it. I'm sorry. I can
You can
feel
feel it.
the
I
energy
think
from
you
Obama.
can feel it.
Oh, and
from the
that's,
Obamas.
that's true.
Honey,
Feel it.
you almost want to say get a room.
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
All they did was walk in.
Exactly.
Right.
right.
And you wonder where they coming from.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay, so what about the Bushes?
I don't know about them. They just look
I was
old.
about to say I don't know them like that.
You know, I mean, look, all I know is Laura got on them flats. Like, I'm not gonna.
So I ain't wearing no heels for nobody.
She was
I
like,
don't care what the
I
day
don't
is.
care.
I don't care what this is.
Oh my
No,
goodness.
over the years, because it's been 20 years since he was elected. Over the years, I've grown to appreciate George W. Bush a lot more than I did at the time he was elected.
Right.
And he has seemed very consistent throughout the years. In other words,
Yeah.
he is who he is, and he's
Right.
always just been that person. So to me, it seems like they actually like each other.
Yeah. Feels like that way too. I don't know.
I love the Bushes, man.
I don't know why I
don't
like
know
them as
what
a
it
couple.
is.
I don't know what it is.
I
It's something
love
we saw
her.
them on somewhere. I don't remember what it was. We saw them on a talk show or something. The two of them together, and there was
And they
something
were
about the
joking
two of them that made us
around, and
like
she
them.
was blushing, and
Right.
it was like, wow.
It's-
You know, telling
yes,
a story
it
and
was
stuff like
so
that.
cute.
A little
said what?
endearing. It's a little endearing.
Endearing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Hold
what
on. Horace says rate Michelle and Bush's
yes,
relationship.
I was just-
Right.
you ever
They
notice
are
Michelle
so
and George?
cool.
They're mad cool.
Somebody said that about Bush, talking about he was definitely looking for Michelle in that crowd.
Right.
Mhm.
That's her dog. You know
yes,
what I'm
but
saying?
did y'all see at the funeral? Whose funeral was it?
It was
It was an old president's funeral.
was it Ronald
Wasn't
Reagan's
it?
funeral?
No,
No,
Was
wasn't
it
that.
it was a former president's funeral,
it's
definitely.
recent. The last
And it was
one.
recent. I can't remember.
Jimmy.
Weren't they
Who
giggling
died?
and stuff in
Maybe-
the first
That a
row or
long
something?
time ago.
What you say? Greg?
Yes.
I don't
Weren't
want
they
to name
giggling in the
somebody.
first row or something?
Yeah, they were giggling
Something
the
like
first
that.
row. He was reaching across, laughing with her.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they're cool. They're
Look,
cool.
look at Primo said, Obamas look like lovers. Biden's look like friends.
Mm-hmm.
Bushes look like homies. Clintons look like somebody stole somebody's lunch money.
That's good.
That's good. That's good.
I agree.
I have to agree with you on that
Yeah.
one.
So you can get a little bit of a, and then I don't know what you would say 45 is and Melania, but
Oh yeah, Primo, we need one for 45.
We
I
don't
got
need
one, but I don't think I can say it.
yeah, don't say
Excuse
it.
me.
What you-
Don't say it.
Don't you remember when the inauguration happened for him and he didn't even hold her hand or let her out the car? He whacked.
Right. Yeah, it was really right. That was definitely
my
right. That
goodness.
was right.
So dirty.
Okay, guys, I don't know if you.
Hold on. Sheldon said it was McCain's funeral.
Oh, that's
think he's right.
You are
John
right. It was
McCain.
I
McCain.
think he's right. It was John
You're right.
McCain's
It was
funeral.
John.
Yeah.
As my son said when he was 2, John McCain.
Right. John used to call him John
You
McCain.
call him
McCain.
John McCain.
That's right.
Yeah.
In
So
his
who you
in his
voting?
in his presidential video that he did. When he
Yes,
did
his
that?
president's- no, not that one.
Right.
This was just him talking about who he was voting for, and I'll never forget it because he was only like 2.5, and
Mm-hmm.
he talking about we were like, "Who you voting for?" Who you voting for? We wanted him to say Barack Obama, right? He talking about John McCain.
Right.
We said, John, no, John. Who are you voting for? Remember who are you voting for? John McCain. I said, why you vote for John McCain? He talking about South Carolina. South Carolina. That's what he kept saying.
Like, what you
So
talking
obviously
about?
he was just listening to everything.
Right.
But anyway, so I want to ask you guys. I don't know if you watched Biden talking to.
Sheldon said that 45 minutes is like a Stockholm syndrome. That's when you fall in love with your kidnapper.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, man.
That's a good one. That's a good one. So Biden was talking to. Go ahead, babe.
Sorry. Zaba said 45 is what we call a DHL arrangement.
Mail order. The mail order.
Stop
bag.
it.
Oh man. Okay, we gotta stop doing that now.
Okay.
Go ahead, man. What are you gonna say?
Okay, so Biden was talking to the White House workers or whatever,
Right.
and he was basically they were,
He swore them in.
yeah, he
right?
swore them in. They had to say the oath, some oath or whatever.
Yeah.
But before, I think was it after they did it or before? Anyway, he was talking to
some
them. And he
point during
said
that
at some
time.
point during the thing, he says to them, "Let me make sure I get my words right." He said, "If he hears that anyone who's working in the White House is talking down to someone, he will fire them on the spot."
Right. Now, do you think that was too
Now,
much?
I want to know what y'all thought about that. Do you think that that's actually true?
No.
Would he actually do
When
that?
he said that, I said
Everyone's
out
gonna get
loud-
fired tomorrow.
When he said that, I said out loud, "Okay, boo, it's time for you to go to bed. Like, that's it's time for you to take a
You're doing the
nap. Like,
most now.
yeah, come
You want some milk, Grandpa? You want some warm milk. Go take a.
That's hilarious, man.
It's like he's trying to be completely, totally nothing like 45.
Okay. So that's what you think
Okay,
that
so
was.
that's
You
what you
don't,
were
you don't
thinking.
even really believe what he's saying. You think he's just trying to be
No.
extra opposite, basically.
right.
That's
But
what-
the problem with that for me is that everything else that he said so far is about unity and all this kind of stuff. And to me, unity has to include some level of second chance, I guess, redemption.
Forgiveness.
So if you hear somebody talking down, you're gonna fire them immediately. Like that to me, that went against what he had been saying before. But I didn't take it to heart because he was tired. So
It was nighttime. The sun was already
It was
down. So
nighttime.
obviously
That's
you
true.
can't, you know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Get him early.
Sheldon
Get him
said
early
that
morning.
was a threat to the leftover Trumpians, and he might be right. Maybe he's trying to say we don't want that leftover 45 attitude here anymore, or something like
Right,
that. Maybe that's
right.
what he had in mind, but I think it was overstated. Saba says they had to fire the head usher today, if that's the case. You know what I'm saying?
But I was saying, Biden was the one that turned to Trump and said, "Would you shut up, man?"
Yes.
Right. Right. He had to do that during the thing.
He just couldn't take it anymore.
That's my point.
Like, those are the kind of
Sometimes,
people, they will make your blood boil and you just.
and so
Right.
I'm saying, are you going to just fire people when they, I don't know. I just thought that was a little too much. He should not have said that.
Yeah.
I think we'll see. Yeah, I agree. I think I don't know if I would go so far as to say he should not have said it. I don't think he meant that literally, but I think it's necessary. I think it's necessary to start your administration by setting a clear, like drawing a line in the sand. Like this is the kind of administration this is going to be. This is the kind of work area this is going to be. Now, you don't necessarily literally fire someone on the spot if they say something that someone else takes wrong. That's ridiculous. You can never have a conversation with anybody. At least I couldn't. But but I'm saying, but I think it's necessary to draw that line. So I don't know if that was the right way to do it, but I think drawing a line is necessary.
Oh, I agree. I think drawing a line is necessary.
But that's my problem with it too, though, is that when you draw the line in a certain way, you're not taken seriously. And in my opinion,
Right.
hyperbole, overstatement, all that people say, he's just joking, or they dismiss it because they
Right.
know,
Like,
like
he's
we're
not
all
gonna do
doing
that.
right now. Claire already said he don't mean that he's sleepy. You know what I'm saying? So if he really wanted that to stick, if he really wanted somebody to really understand that, he probably should have said it in a way that we could take seriously, not. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fire. Come on, man. Who you guys doing that?
Yeah.
Can we talk about the fact that Kim is still drinking her tea? How much tea is in there? Dang.
So am I.
I need
I'm
some
still
See
drinking
how
mine
big
too.
this
I got
mug
some
is?
too.
This thing is
All
mammoth.
y'all still drinking? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's called
still
sipping
gotta look
Right.
with the
Not
siblings.
gulping.
Not
You know
gulping.
what I'm saying?
Not gulping with the group.
Gulping with the group.
I like it. I like gulping.
Maybe we need to change it to gulping for Paul.
Yeah.
Gulping.
Sipping Polly.
I hope you guys can go to sleep after this for real though, because whenever I drink tea too close to bed, I be in the bathroom all night. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no.
I'll
Nah.
wake up
We're
in between.
teachers. We know how to hold our pee.
Exactly.
Even in our
All
sleep, right?
day.
Yes.
day.
You don't pee all
that's
day.
hilarious. Okay,
And I have
so
no excuse. I teach college, so I got plenty of breaks, but I still be holding it.
I know. I don't know what's wrong with us. Why do we do that?
all right, we gotta get y'all to bed. So rate them for me now. So rate those four couples in order of which one you think is I don't know, most in love, most like each other. I don't know. I guess Primo kind of did it for us.
I'm
but
sorry.
I don't know
I
if you
got
agree
one
with
more
I was
question
about to
though.
say,
Okay,
I
go
agree
ahead.
with
I'm
you.
sorry.
All
I'm
right.
sorry,
Sorry,
y'all.
sorry.
Y'all can't rate right now. I
Okay,
do
go
have to
ahead.
ask this.
Go ahead.
I know time. Okay,
Go
so
ahead.
we gonna get through this, but I need y'all to. I don't know if y'all know this, but there are some people, and there are some black people
Mm-hmm.
who's saying that Kamala.
That's Kamala.
Okay,
That's
okay.
right.
That's right.
I don't want to be like Trump and be like Kamala
Right, exactly.
and all that. That Kamala
the way I
is
remember
not.
it, the way I remember it, Tanya told me this. So her stepkids call her Mamala.
Right.
Mamala.
Which is
What
they
did.
Which is what they did on
Saturday Night Live. Did you see?
Oh, did they really?
So
I didn't see
cute.
that.
They said, "Come on,
Yeah.
come
Come
on,
to
Mama,
Mama,
come
come
to
to
Mama, come to
Yeah.
Mama." She was talking
And
about
she kept calling him Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
Anyway, go ahead.
My kids call him Bo Jiden.
Right. They always change the stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. So people are saying that she is not black.
Mm.
You know, and I'm like, okay. First of all, she says she's African Asian American.
Mm-hmm,
Okay. So I'm saying, why is it that black people? There are some black people out there that are saying she's not black. Like, what is it? First of all, anybody who's African American, we know this. You ain't just got African in you. You know you are all other kind of stuff that you don't even know you got in you. Okay, we all mixed up with stuff. Black people.
Her
Okay,
dad is Jamaican.
Right.
right. So I'm
Right.
saying, what is
Black.
that? And what do y'all think about that? Like, what is that? Why do people do that?
I don't
Crabs
know
in a
why
barrel.
people would-
That's
would
what I was just
really
getting ready to say,
easy-
Paul. Just hating, man.
Well, yeah, it's really easy
Crabs
for
in
me
a
to
barrel.
ignore
They just,
with that level of ignorance. Like, it doesn't even faze me. I just know I can't talk to you. Like, we can't have a conversation if that's something that comes out of your mouth, because it doesn't make any sense. It's
Yeah,
nonsensical.
Keisha says she is black. Once you have a drop of black, you're black,
Mhm.
and that's true.
Period.
But they
That's the
say
thing,
in
the one
some
drop
countries one drop of white and you're white.
Oh, really?
Not in the United States, but in like
No, not-
I
you
think
know
in
that's
I
not.
think in like South Africa it's like that. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? You have a
okay.
drop of white, then you're considered white, and you got these dark skinned black people that say, "Oh, no, I'm white."
Right. So put up what Ty said, because she's saying because they don't like her politics.
Mm.
Okay, if Barack is black, if,
If Naomi
okay,
Osaka is black,
exactly.
they're all black, right? Exactly.
No, you're right.
if Tiger Woods is black,
Right.
I mean,
well,
Yeah,
Right.
I go,
that just bothered me,
know.
because I'm like, here she is, making history, and you got people out there, just trying to mess it up. I don't know,
Right.
like, what's the point of that? And she's calling herself African American.
Marthel said everybody
I
got
agree.
engine in them.
everybody think
Everybody.
they do.
That's true.
Everybody want to.
But they don't actually.
Everybody grew up. All our black friends can remember that.
Mm-hmm. Be
We
like,
got
oh, I'm
Indian.
Cherokee.
But why
Cherokee.
why is it when they say they got Indian they have to do that? Why do
They
they have
do,
to do
they
the
be
snake? Why do they have to do that?
They do.
That's what they did in the early 90s.
In the late
See,
80s.
now y'all
No.
know this. But
that's
then-
Now
what
they
it
do
is.
this.
Yeah.
I got
it's the
Indian in
same
me.
thing.
And so this is what I'm saying. She
Right.
identifies as black, and so does
Exactly.
society. I mean,
Right.
so I don't know who's not. saying she's not.
I don't get it. So
Okay,
anyway.
that's a
Who are
good
the
question.
people? I don't really want to know
Tip-
the answer to this question, but who are the people that are even saying she's not black? I mean, don't answer that question. Who cares?
Right.
Yeah, I don't want to tell you because
Nobody's-
you know some of these people. So.
You know what you're going to say. Y'all know.
I know. Well, I know somebody who did it. I know somebody who was doing it today on one of our group chats. I was like,
Right.
okay,
Really?
this is somebody that
I muted the group chat immediately. I just ignore it. It's easy. When I hear stuff or read stuff like that, it's really easy for me to just be like, okay, I don't need to be a part of that conversation. And I just
Right.
move on.
Right.
Right.
So,
That's hilarious.
Oh, Tiffany,
know
that's a
how it
good
resolves.
question.
Right. How do we feel about the fact that she has a white husband?
I just say you go on here, girl. Whatever float your boat, honey.
I don't care about
I ain't got
that.
no problem with that.
didn't affect me one bit.
And he seems like he
But
adores
again,
her.
some
That
black
does.
people will be like, "Oh wow, she's got some white husband. She's not really black, or thinks she's not black." You know,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know how they do.
It definitely seems like he loves her though.
He does. It
No
seems
question
like
about
he
it. Right.
respects her
Mm-hmm.
and he holds her at a high, on a
High esteem.
Yeah,
it
he
seems
does.
like it.
And I feel
Again,
like
all
I'm
these
gonna-
people could be faking, but you never know. It looks.
like I'm
it
gonna
looks
like
How do you
him
like
as
the
second
How do you like the
husband, too.
name that he said he wanted to be called? The second gentleman.
I know.
Oh,
I
is that what
saw
he said?
that.
Oh,
Yeah,
didn't-
I like
didn't-
that.
I didn't know that.
That is cute.
Yeah.
I like it.
What'd you say, Claire, earlier? You know what? I think it's getting late for these old folk.
Remember,
Oh,
I remember.
Wow.
I said,
Talking about-
I feel like I'm gonna like him as second husband. Is what I said.
Oh, that's true. It's like,
Yeah,
okay.
so too.
yeah.
Yeah, I
think
will
so,
too.
Second husband.
I
Did you
actually
see her
thought
kid? Were her kids there? I didn't see them.
You mean her grandkids?
nieces.
Or nieces as well. 'Cause
She
I don't think she
doesn't
has
have
any
kids.
kids.
he does.
Right.
Oh, he.
But
has
she
kids.
she treats her nieces like they're hers. Like
Mhm.
Oh, how long they been married? I wonder why she didn't have any kids.
not long. I don't think they've been married real long.
I don't think it's been long either. Like
No.
5 years, something
Yeah,
like
something
that.
like that.
Okay, so here's another
This is
question.
her
What,
first marriage? She's in her mid-50s. She's like 56, right?
I think it is her first
55 or
marriage.
something.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
think so.
Okay.
Tiffany asked, what would we say if Barack had a white wife?
Ooh, honey, that would have been a mess. I'm gonna tell you that now. I'm gonna tell you
Do-
that
hold on.
now.
The question is, do you think Barack was electable with a white wife?
Ooh, that's a good question.
The problem
Maybe
I
not
have
from
with
black
this
women.
is that I can't get him and Michelle out of my mind.
Right. Yeah.
I can't see past the actual reality of their perfection. So I can't.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like the
Yeah.
question is disrespectful to Michelle.
I agree. You're right.
That's like saying, what would this stew taste like if we took the salt out? I mean, you
right.
can't.
Right. That's
not
true.
really-
You're right.
It's not really one of the options.
We would not even eat
You know
it,
what I mean?
is what you're saying.
It's worth.
Yeah,
It's not worth
so-
considering.
Right.
Saba said they got married in 2014. So yeah, about what's that?
6 years? 7 years now? This will be their 7th year? Something like that.
Seventh
So
year.
it hasn't been that long.
Yeah,
Yeah. And she's in her 50s. She definitely ain't having no kids.
but
at
I
this
do
point.
think that people would have been hating on him if he had a white wife. You know, just
Yeah, for
like
sure.
people hate on basketball players for having white wives.
Horace just said that visual deducted his swag. And that's true, Amby. Would he even be the same Barack? I mean, like, and that's what I'm trying to say.
Right.
I'm not even sure. Like, it's a package to me. And,
is a
and,
package.
and we
It is.
elected not only the first black president, but a black president with a very strong, beautiful, capable black woman as his
Yeah.
wife.
Yeah.
And there was something about that was just, I don't know, man. It
Yeah.
was inspiring.
I like what Mert says. I just love how black Michelle is. The story is powerful because she is a descendant of slaves, and yeah,
That's right.
she is black,
That's right.
honey.
That's right.
I mean,
Yeah.
she a black one, and she ain't hiding it.
That's right.
Right.
That's what I love about her.
And Primo's right too. Black women with white wives are a bigger issue for the black community than black women with white husbands.
That is true.
Right. That's why I'm saying I wonder, because I don't
Well,
know if
that's
he
like-
would be more would have been more attractive to white voters. It would have been less attractive, I think, to black voters.
Nah.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? You don't think so, Claire?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
Really?
I don't think so.
No,
No.
white voters don't want black men with white women.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Right. That's true. Right. That's true. White voters really wouldn't have liked that. That's a good point.
Yeah.
So there's no way he would have been elected.
I wouldn't
No
know.
way in the world.
Hey, look, he won. He won his marriage. He won his kids. He won 2 elections. He's good. It's not even.
That's true. You're right.
He won all the things.
Tina just whispered this, so don't say it out loud. You know what I'm saying?
What? What? Well, see, he knew
He knew better.
what he needed to do. He,
Right,
did.
right.
He
He knew.
He had to try it. That's okay to try it. That's okay to try it out. You know, you could try it out.
Not in game.
You know, talking about, girl, why you so messy?
Oh, you didn't say it was true. Okay.
You just said it on the internet, babe. You said it on the internet in writing.
Yeah. And we put it up.
And this is being recorded.
It's true.
Yes, and you're right. It said they loved that his mother was white. I
They
think
did.
so.
They did love
That's
that.
true.
They did love that.
Yes.
Yeah. I think so too.
Yeah.
All right, so
All
we
right.
voted. All right.
Okay,
Rate
here
them
we
now.
go.
Rate the 4. I want to know in your order.
You gotta rate the 5, don't you?
Okay, yeah, well then, yeah. Add 45 to that.
Oh,
So the 5 couples are Barack and Michelle in no particular order. Okay, the Obamas, the Bidens, the Bushes, the Clintons, and the 45s. Claire,
You said them in the order just now, didn't you?
I did not. I just said in no
Whatever
particular
order
order.
you just give an order. You give the order.
Yeah, what's your order?
So one. What are we voting? Who has the best relationship?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. So they asking what was the whisper? She missed that.
Who missed it? Who
No,
missed it?
you gotta watch the replay.
Oh no, Key. Sorry, you got to watch the replay, girl. We can't go back and show that. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't putting that back on the screen.
Can't go.
Yeah, that can't go back up again.
Can't go back up
that don't
again.
go twice.
I'll tell you later, girl. Text
Right,
me.
right,
Text
exactly.
me.
Barack and
Okay,
Michelle-
go ahead.
Barack Michelle's one.
Okay.
I would put, what's her name? Jill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe and Jill second.
Okay.
Okay.
The Bushes third. The Clintons
Okay.
fourth. And that's the end of my list.
Okay.
Okay.
Kim,
That is exactly my order.
the same order.
Same order.
And,
Same
and
order.
you're
Obama,
excluding the fifth.
Bidens,
You're not saying the
Bushes,
fifth.
And I will not say the fifth.
All right, Paul. What about you?
I got Barack and Michelle.
Right.
I got 5 couples. I
Okay.
got a curveball for you.
Okay.
Okay, I got Barack and Michelle.
All right.
I got A-Rod and J-Lo.
They were at the inauguration today. That's true.
I like
They were
I like
there.
them together.
I do
I
too.
do too. I do too.
They seem like they work well together.
They are so cute
Love them
together.
It's like they like each
together.
I
other.
like them together a lot.
They are very cute together.
Not,
Yeah.
Yes.
And not just because A-Rod won us a World Series. That's not the whole reason.
That's not the whole reason.
part of
That's true. Right.
Look at you. Go Braves.
it. Yeah.
Braves, whatever,
Oh,
man.
please. Anyway.
Go Braves.
So Barack and Michelle,
Uh-huh.
the Rodriguezes,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna go the Bushes,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna go the Bidens. Who'd I leave out? The Clintons. Clintons are
The
last.
Clintons. They're last. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Clintons are last.
I will have to agree with Paul on that one. I would put the Bushes over the Bidens.
Okay.
Okay.
So you put the Bushes ahead of the Bidens in your list. That what Paul did too?
I said the Bushes. Didn't I did. Yeah, I said that too.
Yeah, he said
Yeah,
Paul
Bush
said
and
that too.
Biden.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
I agree. I that would be my list.
My number one is definitely Barack and Michelle, but they are so like their swag is so thick. They're my number 2 couple as well. So they're taking 2.
They get 1 and 2.
They're 1 and 2.
Get
One
two
and two.
spot.
Barack
right.
is 1, Michelle is 2. So they get
That's right. Exactly.
No,
Now,
Barack and Michelle's 1. Michelle and Barack 2.
That's
Is that
exactly
what it
right.
is?
There you
Okay.
go.
Okay.
And then I like you. I think that the Bushes edge out the Bidens just barely, but then I put the Bidens 4. So the Bushes are 3rd, the Bidens are
Okay,
4th.
because I would say, let me just say, because what he said earlier, homies to me, I like that better than friend. Like,
Yes.
I feel like that kind of takes a.
Correct.
Yeah.
They seem
One
like
up.
they really have fun together and stuff
They-
like that.
yeah,
And you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
yeah,
For some
I
reason, as a
agree.
couple, to me, they're next.
And
then
Bush
I
is
would
a
definitely-
jokester.
The Bidens, to be fair, the Bidens can't have fun together because someone will die. Like, what you gonna do?
There, stop it.
Wow.
Jill is not as old as Joe.
Wow.
Jill does look
Jill is not as
considerably
old as
younger.
Joe.
We didn't look that up.
Yeah.
We looked
Yeah,
that
somebody
up.
need to tell us. How old is Jill? Somebody will tell us.
Yeah,
How
somebody
old
will
is Jill?
figure
So
it
go
out.
ahead,
Yeah,
Go
Her
ahead and finish your
husband is
list.
Joe. Who's
Oh, that really gonna break a hip.
What with Joe?
Break
Yeah,
it up.
yeah.
Stop it.
My last one is definitely the Clintons. I actually, seriously, like, no joke. I'm not joking at all. I'm being dead serious. I actually,
What you about to say?
no, for real. I can't put 45 on the list because it doesn't feel like a real relationship. Like every other one, at least feels like a real relationship.
all.
I actually feel like there's something that's at least transactional in the Clintons relationship. I feel like I can't tell what.
I think they are only together for something.
Looks.
That's what
like
I'm saying.
he's
Like,
for her looks. She's like a trophy, and-
Right.
And so I don't recognize that as an actual. It doesn't feel like an
Yeah.
actual relationship.
I have to agree with you on
So I
that.
can't even put
So
them in the
she
list.
is 69, and Joe just turned 78 in December. You know he just turned 78, y'all.
Jeez.
You know that, right?
And he got 4
78,
more years, man.
179. Okay.
I think, and I'm gonna say this,
I thought it was
y'all. I
older than
probably
that.
shouldn't say this. Kamala gonna be the
Kamala's
first.
gonna be our next.
First.
Like,
Oh, you wrong for that, April.
That's terrible.
Oh, that is terrible. She might be
No,
though.
I think
Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
I think Joe Biden's gonna get reaelected and he's gonna survive his second term.
Oh, wow.
That's
That's a bold prediction right
that's
there.
the reach.
huge.
Let me tell you something, y'all have
He's
seen
gonna be
this.
creeping
These
up on 90 when the second term ends.
No, but seriously, Paul, these politicians be living long, y'all.
Yeah, why they be living long like that, man?
They
probably eat all
do.
kinds of-
because they have access to healthcare that doesn't exist for us normal people.
Right,
think
they
that's
get
what it
blood
is?
The
transfusions from babies.
government
Oh, yeah.
exactly. Government doing all kind of stuff.
Blood
I think
transfusions
you're
for
right.
babies.
Joe's gonna live a long life.
That-
He's
that
gonna
may
live a
be
long
true.
life.
Look, take it easy. Pace yourself. You got 8 years in front of you.
That's true.
Pace yourself. Take it easy.
Yeah.
Don't raise your voice. Turn up the microphone. You don't raise your voice.
Yeah. Yeah. No running with the
There's a sound guy
dog.
back
Do
there.
not go playing with the
No,
dog.
Cue
No.
the sound guy. Hey, the president's coming. Go ahead and turn it up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man. Well,
All right, y'all.
thank
This
y'all,
was fun.
siblings.
This was
We
fun.
enjoyed ourselves thoroughly. It is 9:55, and we want to get you tucked in
Yeah,
right at 10
so
o'clock.
Sipping with the Siblings, we'll have them back on. And don't forget, we are sponsored by Artisan Spa Collection.
Yes.
Please go check it out and buy some soaps.
Now, it is important that they remember. What, Claire?
Are y'all doing like a soap giveaway or something? Like, how do I try
The
some for
discount?
free?
That's a
what's
great
the-
idea. We should actually do a
Get some
soap
kind of
giveaway.
context
In
or
fact,
something.
that's
Like,
what we're going to
come
do. Okay, here it is. This is what we're
Valentine's
gonna
Day
do
is
right
coming.
That was my idea, though. I get like,
Okay, this is a good
And I
idea, Claire.
agreed with
All
her,
right.
so I get one too.
Okay.
Right.
All right, so
And I
here's
said-
the
I said
idea.
some words too, so I could.
I said some words.
Here's what we're gonna do. Remember, we're trying to figure out what we should call our audience, and we want you to put that in the chat. I didn't see a lot of that today, so if you
I
have an
didn't.
idea of what you think we should call you guys, let us know, and we'll put it in the poll for next week. And whichever one we choose, that person will get some of the Artisan Spa Collection soaps.
Okay.
Yes.
That's what will happen.
That
Yes.
sounds good.
That's a perfect thing. So
Yes.
you can
Good
test it
name,
out
right?
and try
I got
it.
it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I got the name.
You got the name? Well, then put it in the
Okay.
chat, Paul.
Put it in
the
chat.
Spam it in the chat.
Spam it in the
I'm
chat.
not on I'm not on Facebook.
Well, you can put it in there later.
Well, you don't have to be on Facebook. Go on YouTube. It's still live.
Yeah, YouTube.
As soon as right now, when we get you off, right now, you can go to your YouTube channel right now and put it in
So
there.
some names are coming through. So
Exactly.
we will. You might win some soaps. That's
We
a good
will see.
idea, Claire. Yes.
All right, Sibs. We'll see y'all next week, and make sure you have something stronger in your cups next time.
Oh yeah.
All right, go ahead and hold that mug. Oh,
Uh-oh.
I was saying hold the mug if you
Oh,
still
sorry.
got some
Well,
stuff in there.
My bad.
Anyway,
That was it for that. Well, they're literally
Paul, I still got stuff in my cup.
not me. Mine's
So.
down. But mine actually says something on it. What does it say?
It just says happy.
Do more of what makes you happy is what it says. All you can see is the happy though. Well, we're doing what makes us happy right now. This is fun.
Okay, I'm seeing some names come up. I'm
Just
not gonna,
listeners, no punks allowed.
Japers.
Japers. Wow. Okay.
Aprons.
Yeah. Yeah.
J. Crew.
Okay. These are
okay,
interesting.
okay.
Japs.
Japs.
Come on, we can't use that, Lady J.
I don't think she realized.
I'm not gonna call you by your real name. J. Crew. John and April. Wait. John,
John
April,
and-
and you crew. J. Crew.
J. Crew.
Okay. John, April, you. Look at that. Okay. I
Ah,
like that. That's
okay.
cool. The aprons. What did you talk about, Shelby?
All right, we'll have to look at all these.
We got some more. We got Team Nix is
Oh,
one.
I like that, Keish.
April and the Punks.
The Knicks
The
on.
Knicks on.
Okay,
Knicks
okay.
on. Okay. He said, "Don't everybody had an actual teabag except
Except
Paul."
Paul, exactly.
And Madeline saying she's Team John and April. Yes, thank you. That's
Okay,
good.
so tonight, I guess
What?
we didn't really have a.
We didn't really have any kind of.
So
you know what I'm
we
saying,
want
but-
you to just put a laughy face showing
Yeah,
that
yeah,
you
yeah. All
are
laughy faces tonight because you're
Team
Team
John
John
and
and
April
April. You know what I'm saying?
tonight.
Yeah.
Just for joining us, we want you to go ahead and put that laughy face. If you got some laughs tonight,
Yeah.
and yeah,
That was fun, man. I love.
You know
Paul
what?
said the
I love
soapbox
my-
crew. The soapbox crew.
oh, the soapbox crew,
And Amber talking about Nixonians.
Nixonians.
Those are pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely love my siblings. We grew up having a lot of fun together, just always laughing and joking. And honestly,
Claire.
tonight I felt like that was fun and that was good.
You know,
There's
I
a
love
lot
my
of stuff,
siblings
but a lot of
too.
stuff we couldn't say on the air.
Let me
so
tell
you
you,
know
that is true. But we will have other times where we have this segment and
Oh,
we
yeah.
can really, really flow with some stuff that is
Right.
a little bit more,
Right.
free,
Yeah.
But I just,
Yeah.
the thing I love about my siblings is that they're just chill.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We can laugh,
Yeah.
we can joke with each other.
Not a lot of drama.
No drama,
saying?
just fun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how life should be.
It is, man. Hey, y'all. We enjoyed y'all tonight. Thank you for sticking with us.
Tim,
We hope you come back.
Horace
Whoa,
talking
whoa,
some
whoa, whoa.
Team Teacups.
Team Teacups.
I don't know about that, Horace.
That's not a name. He was just saying he was Team Teacups for the night.
Teacups.
That
I'm thinking about
wasn't
the
one. That
names.
wasn't one of his names. I don't think.
Oh, Team Teacups.
Right, Horace? You were saying that was one of
I
the
like
names, right?
that, Horace.
Yeah. What Claire talking about? She said, "I def am." What you talking about? Going to sleep?
Chill.
What?
Oh, she's going to bed.
Wait, no,
yeah.
usually.
The Knickerbockers.
The Knickerbockers.
Ah. Okay.
And Primo, as usual, doesn't matter the topic. Team John always.
Wow, Primo. Wow.
Chloe said she had a good one, but she had to delete it. She'll text it to Paul later.
That's terrible. They are a mess. Cause y'all
Okay, y'all.
right,
Next
y'all.
week, same time, 9 o'clock, right? Man, I'm so old, man. 9 o'clock, right here. See y'all
But
next
we're
week.
on at 8:50 though. If you want to just sit around and wait.
That's true. You can sit around and chill out with us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Can't wait till next
Have a
week.
good night.
See ya.
Bye.